Hello, hello. We are back with some more metaphor. Uh-oh. Why are the frames broken? Huh. I think it's all fixed now. Yeah, I realized there was some stuff we didn't look at on this screen, so we'll start off with that today. And then we'll move on to some more Brylehaven stuff. I don't like it. What the heck? What is going on? Just keeps disconnecting. Oh, and now it's only showing the keyboard controls again. See if it fixes going to the title, otherwise we might have to restart the game real quick. Let's just reopen the game.
Oi there! What now?
Okay, I think the disconnecting stopped. Get everything back in order here, and then we'll get started, and hopefully everything just works now. I didn't really do anything to fix it, so it must have just been like an internet problem. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last one, we explored We went all around, found the guy who we also met inside the worm, who now wants us to collect golden beetles. So he has some pretty decent rewards. The first thing that he gave us seemed pretty good for this point in the game. So we'll want to keep an eye out for some more golden beetles in the future. Also remember that when we were traveling over, we leveled up Katharina, which gave us access to the pugilist, but I never actually looked at what the pugilist does, so I thought we would start out with that today. So, we did recently get a pretty good... Actually, I think we stole the weapon from Katharina, which seemed like a pretty good weapon. Strong enemies are stunned more easily. Interesting. I don't know if that's good or not. Power proportional to caster's remaining HP. I hate when games say stuff like that, because it doesn't actually tell me whether or not I'm supposed to have high HP or low HP. It just says proportional to remaining HP. So that's not very useful. Increases critical hit rate. Also, does it calculate before or after I spent the HP cost? Who knows? Increases critical hit rate when knocking out an enemy and beginning squad battle. What does that mean, knocking out an enemy? Just stunning them? Why does it not say stunned? Because obviously this says stunned, right? We know that stunned is the key word. Deals medium physical piercing damage to one enemy, lowers their defense. Lowering defense seems pretty good, especially in boss fights. When they're mortally wounded. See, like, I don't know what counts as mortally wounded. Like, less than 30% HP would be my guess, but who knows. Increases strike attack, that's pretty good. Enemies cannot critically hit wielder. That's kind of crazy. What? That's actually a really good ability. So like the whole treasure chest, the mimics, where they put you to sleep and then they hit you to crit you, I assume that they just can't do that. Granted, it's a little bit confusing, right? Because dodging, sometimes in games, your character has to be able to move to dodge. So if you're asleep, you would presume that your character can't move. But this doesn't say anywhere anything about that. It just says you can't be critical hit. It doesn't say anything that you dodge the hits or something like that. I don't know. I feel like half of those I read, and I have no idea exactly how they're gonna work. But the critical hit thing does seem like kind of a staple you could put on almost anyone. And then what was we were working on getting something for Hulkenberg, this thing here. Oh, just heals every single turn. We've kind of gotten a lot of items that do that. But it seems like a really good way to not really need as much healing if we have everyone with just like passive healing and passive healing on items and such. But anyways, we had to sleep at the spider's den, which kind of seemed like a pretty crappy inn.
Well met, eh? Ha. Wonderful.
So, where are we supposed to be going? We're supposed to go to that island to the north.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Is there anything else new?
No. Huh. Aha.
Rain. Bloody hell. What am I gonna do?
Dear me!
Stop!
Cover up the incident.
Dear me!
Who is this guy? Would you kill and eat an intelligent beast? Can you envision the world in 100 years if we do? I don't know which guy that is. Alright, let's take the ferry here, see if it takes us straight to where we want to go. No. Okay, well then where am I trying to get to?
All right then.
I'm not sure where I'm trying to go. Head to Nightprowler. Nightprowler's over there, though.
Hey,
Wonderful.
I guess I just gotta go to the other zones
gone?
and... Oh, here it is. Did I just not see it a second ago, or...?
I'll handle it.
Maybe I just didn't see it. Alright, what the heck's going on here? This place seems weird. Why is there graffiti everywhere? Everyone's looking at us, that's not good.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
Oh, also last time, when we were at the actual tournament thing, I was talking about the fact that Lady Juna is like on the cover of this game. Like, she's one of the front characters. Like, kind of how it's laid out is you have your main character in the middle, and then you have Hulkenberg and Stroll kind of off on the side, which makes sense because those are main characters. And they're more at the front, but Lady Juna is pretty much up as far forwards as Stroll and Hulkenberg, and she's like right behind the main character, which makes me think that she's one of the more important characters. But also, this guy, the other guy, not Fidelio, but I think his name's like Brislio or something, he's also on there. He's a little bit further back, so maybe less important. But he might become a main character of some sort as well, which is interesting, and it got me thinking that maybe Luis isn't actually the bad guy in this story, because we've just kind of been forced to accept that he's the bad guy, but maybe he's not actually the bad guy. Basilio? I don't know what I said, but I said something close to that. But anyways, I feel like Lady Juna and Basilio might become characters in the party, just because based off of the cover of the game. However, there are characters on there, like, I think Luis is on there, I can't remember exactly. But there's also, like, Forden is on there, which I doubt that Forden would become a playable character. And so, and like Grius is on there, and Grius is obviously dead, so...
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
and you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in and make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
Is there a problem with that?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right? What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
So this is the part where it's like, again, like I said, maybe Luis is not actually the bad guy. But there's no real answer that's like trying to please Luis in any way, right? Except maybe I don't want to be king. I guess maybe we could spin that off as being like, we're just trying to support Luis over here. But I'm not really sure. Part of, like, I'm always the person who's on the side of, well, I just want to be honest, and then whatever comes of that, we'll deal with it in the future. And I mean, we've kind of been doing both of these, but I feel like the second one is a more important goal than the first one, so let's go with that.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Also, as we've kind of seen throughout this game, your choices don't really matter very much. Like, they have no weight on the story at all.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much, ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Okay, well that's fair. I also don't believe in just like straight up. Well, I guess what he's saying is equity. Equity is something different. Equality and equity are not the same thing. Equity would be everyone gets the same treatment exactly. Whereas equality is everyone has the same potential or opportunity.
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
I feel like Stroll is really ruining this whole conversation, huh? Like,
You'll answer the question from me too.
how are we supposed to have any secrecy if Stroll is just like giving up all of our secrets?
Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
But what an answer. Can we let Hulkenberg say this last one? I got no idea. See, after that first answer, I feel like we're trying to specifically pick out the answer that would make Luis the happiest. Because I didn't really expect that first one, but now that I think about it, it makes sense that Luis kind of just has every tribe in his employ. But I also feel like the straight suck-up answer seems like a bad choice. And this one, I just don't know what would happen if I said that one. But I feel like this one might work out the best for us. It's not... Like, there's some truth to it and there's some lie to it, right? Like, obviously they're trying to make out the church to be evil in this game, so... I guess you kind of gotta be against it a little bit by how the game is forcing you to.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
To be fair, I did not have her executed, nor was it my intention to execute her. Like, we could have thrown her in prison or something for the rest of her life. So I don't know if you could completely put that one on me.
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
Do I? I don't know how that ends. Do they turn into humans or
Finally
something?
have access to Luis's headquarters.
Great.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Well, I mean, the only logical choice is Heisme. Or I guess maybe Gallica, because she's small. But this seems like a terrible idea. What? So much is potentially going to go wrong.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
Wait, hold on. I feel like he's more likely to question the fairy's absence than he is to question Heisme's absence. Heisme just kind of just joined us. And Heisme seems like he's really good at moving quickly and skulking in the shadows.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast. We had one 5-minute conversation. That was our entire afternoon? Luis's gauntlet runner, the Charadrius, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Can we go back in here?
Let's go.
No. Oh yeah, I also was confused why Gallica fell down the trapdoor.
Hello there.
Incredible.
Wow, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to it. But this runner really is huge.
Hey! Sam!
You bumpkins can fawn over the Charadrius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the soiree and all. What is the soiree? Oh, okay. Gallica is asking the right questions. How about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me, I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning, be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay? Weren't you literally gonna try something?
Seriously.
We're off.
Oh good, we have terrible
What
camera
now?
angle.
You little bastard, you.
You see anything about this map? Nothing special. Although more is here for some reason, which seems kind of weird.
Check this out.
At last. If I may.
Indeed.
Which reminds me, we should maybe
Understood?
start working on finishing Moore's next quest. We need to probably max out some of our archetypes before we can actually do that, though. 'Cause we need to study 15 archetypes. I assume it has to all be on our character. We can't, like if Hulkenberg has Knight, that doesn't count as us having studied Knight. We got like 4 base ones, 5 base ones, 6 base ones that we could get. We currently already have 6 done, so that makes like 12 easy ones. But then we actually like need to max out these classes. How close are we to see? We're not really even close. So we'd need 3 advanced ones that I don't currently have access to. I guess Cleric and Magic Seeker are probably the closest at the moment. Although if we got the second Merchant to unlock, but yeah, we need Brigitte at rank 8, which is maxed out, so I don't know how quickly that's gonna come. Anyways, we'll worry about that later.
Got it.
I'm leaving.
Is this gonna be a dungeon?
Oh, yeah?
There's so many soldiers here, I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out, but we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
Oi! What you need?
hello there. Look at... that reminds... Hey! Got it.
What in the...
Yeah?
It keeps the suspicious element out, you know. The bastards pretend in their grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
There's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna have to like run around this place and get all the keys or something. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first. Or that. I haven't quite figured out if we're gonna fight our way out or
Evidently.
work our way up the corporate ladder here. Keys are only given to ranking soldiers. Is it navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession? We will need to acquire them then. Boy, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit the gossip and get on already.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forget we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits? Gargantuan man. So that's all it took, eh? A little show at the expedition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What? These pissants against me, please. I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Leave it out, Zant. His name is Zant? Get your arse back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home tails between your legs. Alright?
Seriously.
You just gotta stand there or you're gonna move. Come on. To be fair, he was also just standing there and he's supposed to be leading the way.
Here.
And this would be Lord Luis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey,
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this fort. Yeah, surely no one will notice. Seems like a terrible idea.
A beautiful city, Haven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Can we just straight up ask where the formula is? He's testing us. What should I ask? Why is there always stuff about Juna? I mean, I feel like if we ask this one, that could potentially be bad. But again, I don't know if decisions actually matter in this game or not. So let's go with the
How do
easy
you plan
one.
on winning against Forden?
I will kill him.
What? So you have to challenge him to a duel. What if he just doesn't accept a duel, though?
Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it. Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
Did you pick any of the Juna options? They just seem like so ridiculous that they would just derail the whole conversation, but I don't know what would happen if you actually picked them.
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service. We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall.
I didn't realize we were joining a cult.
A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. It might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
Dot.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
You guys gotta stop saying the quiet parts out loud.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
How did we know that we were supposed to do like this motion?
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! You're coming this way! I have to hide!
Surely it can't be that hard to hide as a fairy. Just like fly up.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Figures they'd show up now.
Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean...
What?
Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
So is she like also infiltrating this place?
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between.
So that brings up the question, because her sister is the saint or whatever. Are they both infiltrating different places? So like she's infiltrating Luis and then her sister is infiltrating the church. Or is she working for the church and infiltrating Luis on behalf of the church? Are they not related at all, or like they're related but they don't actually work together? Who knows? There's a lot of options now.
I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big. And now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you.
Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is!
She says that, but like, does she have any guarantees that that was actually the formula? She's just making like assumptions.
I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully
Okay, I guess that's
done.
a fair assessment.
We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
I feel like it'd be really difficult for us to disappear during that time though, right? Aren't we supposed to debut on that day?
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
What day is it even? I don't remember what day it is. Supposedly August 13th is when the soiree thing is, right? Do you remember the man we met in Luis's Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
That Xanth guy? Ah, he was rather full of himself. Yes, Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder he might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We could talk in more detail in the morning. Okay, it's currently July 22nd, so we got like 20 days?
What now?
We got a lot of time. I wonder what we'll be able to do. Also, do you happen to know, like, is Big Bargain Day just for... Is it the same discount as Idol's Day, or is it a bigger discount? I was gonna say, is it just for a specific shop, but it seems like it has the same icon there. Because I was gonna buy some stuff from this Brylehaven place, which I didn't realize they wouldn't let me buy if I went on to nighttime.
May I speak?
Alright, well let's save it up and then we'll move on to the next day.
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. Twould seem they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so...
We mean to attack. A short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. They call for reinforcements. We may not fare so well.
Yes.
Have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
We have to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, or we may end up over our heads. Unlike previous operations, this time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battle short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then...
Got it.
Okay, so are we... Because we're trying to prepare... Are we only fighting them on the day of the soiree? Or can we get the keys beforehand? Because I feel like it doesn't really make sense to get the keys beforehand, even though it would be convenient. The infiltration route must be secured, so Larissa's room can be accessed on the day. If I steal the curse formula... Okay, so it seems like they want us to have it done before then. A mission with a deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms, an inclement weather condition that may occur around Brylehaven. Why would the storm matter for inside the Gauntlet Runner? Meet with your allies in Warship Harbor to infiltrate Luis's Gauntlet Runner. The interior of Luis's Gauntlet Runner is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarters, the starboard corridor, the port corridor, and the bridge. We only have to do 2 of the middle one, or 1 of the middle ones, right? But I kind of would like to do both. I don't know if we can do all of them at once or if we can only do 1 at a time. You'll need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget you need to gain access to Luis's quarters by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
Oi there!
Weather like this?
You look too naive to know the first thing about betting, but I can still tell you think that gambling stalls cheating people too, right?
Oh, come on.
Oi there!
I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know why random characters just want to have like a whole bunch to say.
Oh, what should I do?
Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? What? I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition, one that looked to be the same age as you. They say you've been traveling across the country helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well? During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop's stocks are exhausted and I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. Alright, I mean, we'll take the quest at the very least. You'll do it, truly. I cannot thank you enough. Medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistleberry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit the place first. An informant may know more.
If you can help.
One dragon thistleberry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend upon it.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, there's no deadline for this. I thought they were in urgent need of care, but okay. The Angler's Inn is where the informant is, huh?
Whoa. And right there's a labyrinth.
What is this? So how does this work? Like, if we travel, can we just go to this town for free and then continue on to that in the same day? There's also something here.
There's a runner.
A bunch of runners. So is the pink runner always Katharina?
Oh, I smell trouble. This place.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Oh. Now what am I to do?
Okay.
Wonderful. How absurd!
And you're not talentless? Okay, this is the guy we saw in the poster, I guess, huh?
Well, well.
The Magical Future from Julian. Okay, so it's another book we can read on the runner.
Lovely.
Just can't stand it.
That's terrible.
That's enough now.
Just can't stand it.
Well, I wasn't talking about teleporting.
Where to?
I hate. So you could only look at the map where you can look at all the spots while you're on the runner. That's kind of annoying. I was talking about that like side city there that wouldn't involve any teleporting. I was just wondering, like, if you go to that place, can you continue on to the next place in the same day, or does it take an extra day if you stop by that like side stop?
Oh, this blooming.
Stay there.
Alright, so we want to go to the recruitment center. There's also another quest at the Night Prowler. There's a quest over there. There's a quest over there. There's 2 quests there. Let's go to the Night Prowler and grab this book.
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend. Do I know this guy? What a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. So I could get my deed back. How'd you lose your deed? Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respectable Ishkio noble, whereas I am but a humble parapet entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. Okay, well, we'll try, I guess. Ah, listen to that confidence. I feel a bold just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. Oh, he's probably at the Colosseum. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak.
Well then.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. This quest may or may not be easy.
All right.
Alright, I assume we still can't go back in here now.
Alright then.
So, where is the next quest? There's a quest here, but we'll go there last because that's where the Colosseum is. What other things do we have? Oh, I wanted to stop by the recruitment center. Let's just go here first. We'll wait until Idle's Day to actually buy anything. Oh, it's this guy. I guess he got eliminated.
Right.
See there.
I'm in trouble now.
My clients are expecting blah, blah, blah. Okay. Why is Stroll just hanging out right there?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, what? Within the Forsaken Tower.
I'm in trouble now. Please?
Oh, I gotta go to multiple places to get all this information? Or is that the same one? No, actually I think that's the same.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, okay, because this in the quest menu it says the Tavern in Anglers Square or Anglers Inn Square, but it's called the Greatest Catch. That's why I was confused.
Gotta get prepared. See there.
Wait, is it not gonna show me that area?
Ugh, come off it.
Blast this heat. Got a minute?
Yeah, let's see if they have any thingamajukes.
Welcome.
You're friends with Katharina. No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Alright, what do we got? We only have one bounty. It is to slay the Fatto Lich. I mean, I assume I could have said that in a different way, but why is it called Fat-O Lich? In the Tomb of Lament. Wow, we get like 50% extra money? That's pretty good.
This is what I've got.
I didn't read any of that. I'm getting so tired of there being so much dialogue that they don't want to voice.
Show me what you've got.
Let's do it.
Okay, that's a different direction. Wait, so where was that other quest that the guy just told us about with the giant horns? Was that the same as the first one? Oh, you could connect those two.
We'll face danger here.
It's your call.
A village. It's a campground.
I wanna, maybe it's this place,
We'll
but
face
like,
danger here.
why is it not showing it
We'll face
to
danger
us?
But which one? But which one?
We do need to teleport back here to
That's
see
where
if we
you
can
wanna go.
finish that quest.
We'll face danger here. Let's see.
Where is
We'll
that
face danger
zone?
here.
This place.
I can't remember what it's called, but I assume
your-
if I
We'll
hovered
face
over
danger
it, I
here.
would recognize the
That's
name.
where you want to go.
I don't think it's any of these.
Here's where we are now. Nice little village.
We'll face danger here. We'll face danger here.
Got it.
What now?
Let me look at our quests real quick. Okay, this is what we just took. Alright, so yeah, we just don't know where to go for this quest. Alright. Maybe the informant will tell us where it is? I want to go do this quest as well, but let's grab all the quests first.
All right then.
Okay, so that's where the informant's gonna be. I don't know, because we need so much info. I don't know if we should wait until Idle's Day to get all this info. We'll go there last. Did I already go everywhere else? No, we still need to go to the entrance. Where's the entrance? Not here. Also, could we currently go into the Charadrius? I assume we can, but I kind of think we should try and get a little stronger. Let's also go to the Gauntlet Runner real quick and get our free XP and stuff.
All right.
This one doesn't do anything, but...
Right. Well then.
Hey, I actually leveled up from that, huh? We'll do our level up in a second.
This is
Alright, we need some of that briny salt.
What now?
Alright, I could finally get to 20 strength, and then we can worry about something else. Maybe getting our defenses up a little bit? Or just keep pumping magic, who knows? Do we cook? I don't know if we're allowed to cook. The only thing I haven't made that I have the ingredients for is the magical bread, huh? Oh, right, I forgot the... Nothing on the runner works unless the runner's actually running. Forgot about that.
All right then.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Also, we did not get enough tolerance yet, right? We need a little bit more tolerance to actually do Maria's next quest.
You there?
Hey.
Right then.
Excuse me?
Apprentice?
Huh?
No kidding.
Huh?
If so...
Yay!
All right.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh. We could just buy the flour? Alright. Ooh, that gives tolerance. That might give us enough tolerance, actually. And I won't have to worry about doing something else to do Maria's quest. Okay, where was the other quest? It's off to the left.
Pardon me. If you... I am in your debt.
Leave that bit out.
My savior.
Alright, he just gave me $2,500 for writing a letter.
Thank you.
Okay, extra money. They should give me like one supporter for that too.
What now? I am in your debt.
How grand. Yeah?
Oh hey, it's this guy.
You.
Yeah.
Alright, that seems a little bit rude.
Why did this happen?
Hello, sir.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
The tooth monsters are real, to be fair. Toothbrush of hygiene. What a name.
Let's give it a shot.
Inundo. Do we know where that place is? Oh, it's that place. Okay, I wanted to go there anyways. Or at least stop by there while we were doing other stuff.
Just can't stand it.
Let's give it a shot.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Now this I can't believe.
Hello.
Oh, that's that guy.
Oh my.
Okay, last thing is in front of the Colosseum.
Let's go.
Lovely, innit? What is it?
Ugh.
Well, how old is our character supposed to be? Kind of figured he was like 18 or something, but I guess I don't know what drinking age we're going off of either. Isn't the drinking age in Japan only like 18? Maybe even 16, who knows?
Right. Amazing.
The Chalice of Legends. Everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. Why do you want me to get this for you then?
Let's give it a shot.
Wait, what did we just say? Oh, the ghost at the same place. Got it. Okay, so the other question is, can I do this Colosseum now?
What now?
Is the quest here that I'm supposed to do? Aren't you the guy I'm supposed to talk to? Low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind out of my sight. Yeah, the guy said that he talked to one of the candidates, right? You're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
Try a different topic. I have no idea. Did he give me any other hints as to how to go about this? I guess let's start with the deed. I thought you might have something worth my time, but you're as boring as the merchants. Okay, can I try that again?
What do you want to do?
Okay, yeah, I can. See, I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I am intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing!
Got him on the hook, but what story do we tell him? Why ever would I want to?
On.
Okay, so I assume that's the Forsaken Tower that we still don't know how to get to.
What now?
So I guess we can't do that yet either. So I don't know if they're actually going to let me do this.
Hail, warriors!
Let's not.
Okay.
Do you need something?
Let's not.
Guess we can't do this right now. So.
Alright then.
That being the case, we should go back to Martira.
Where to?
Try and turn in that quest. There is a follower thing here. Where was that quest anyways? I don't even remember where this quest was.
Let's go.
We'll just teleport here.
So that's what it's come to.
What now?
Which, let's check. What do we got on our follower list here? We got Maria, and we got Barden. This is probably Barden.
What?
Thank you, Trip.
We'll do that later.
Think I'll forget this, do ya? Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Wait, where are we supposed to go for
What now?
Scrolls quest? That's Moore's quest. I don't remember where this classy woman is. Maybe she's in the inn? So why does it say 1 day? Is it gonna take time to give her the dish? All right, I needed enough imagination. I forgot about that. How much imagination do I have? Not enough. Okay, where is this quest? I think it was in here.
Hey, you.
How grand. Eh?
Uh-oh. I don't remember which one. I know it's not this. I gotta go look at the list. I don't remember.
Hey, you.
What's happened?
All right then.
Gotta get back to the runner.
Let's go.
Okay, did this one use it? Okay, so it's not this one. I guess it could be the stew. Or it could be the bread. It's probably the bread, right? Yeah, soft bread. Okay, so it's probably this benevolent bread.
All right then.
Let's go.
Hey, you.
How grand.
Eh?
Cheers.
Eh?
What are you playing at?
Sure.
I appreciate it.
What did we get from this quest again?
Mission accomplished.
Got some ingredients and some money. And some popularity. Oh wow, we went up by 2. Amazing. Wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople. Blah, 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 blah.
Lovely, that. Cheers.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Alrighty. So now we gotta go to
Where to?
Grand Trad. We want to go to the church.
Let's go.
I guess we should also check. Do I have anything to purify? I know we have those abacuses, but I don't really care about those.
Hey. Come on.
No. I mean, we get more money than $500 from this quest, so...
Alright then.
Was there anything else in this town besides Maria's thing, which I think we need more tolerance for first? Which hopefully we'll get enough tolerance from this quest, and then we'll just be able to do it.
Where to?
Let's go. Yeah?
Oh, this blooming heat.
What? That wasn't part of the deal.
Right? Yeah! Mission accomplished.
Now then.
Okay, that should get us enough.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
Got another 2 followers. Well, I guess it's not followers that it's counting our popularity, so we moved up another 2 spots. Okay, the other thing is, wasn't there a shop around here, where they were saying there was something suspicious about this shop?
Hey.
Secret to this store. I don't know, should I try buying from it and see what happens?
Can we talk?
Sure, we'll buy one, see what happens.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, don't know how to get past that.
And what? Oh, hell.
Wasn't paying attention, but he gave us money, so...
All right then.
So, what day of the week are we on? I kind of want to wait till Idol's Day to buy all that information, which is only 2 days away. Then we'll buy all the information, we'll buy the other items that I want as well. So we need to find a way to spend 2 days, essentially. And then we can hit the road and go do all those bounties and quests and such. The most obvious thing to do is Maria and Barden's things.
All right then.
I'll check the follower list again, just make sure there's nothing else. Didn't Hulkenberg have like a grayed out hand next to her a second ago? While we were in Martira? Is it dependent on the location that you're in sometimes? Okay, what are we gonna get out of each of these? So if we go here, we get Magla cost of studying healer lineage. That's not super valuable. Okay, we get the same thing from each of them. And I don't know if both of these... Like, I assume Maria's is only during the daytime? Barden's might also only be during the daytime. Other than that, I guess I'm looking to raise my imagination for Stroll's quest. And that's really all that I know that I need to improve right now.
All right then.
So I guess we'll spend the days doing these quests. I guess I could have just teleported to Maria. Huh? That would have been more straightforward.
What now? What now?
Mister! Thank you. By the way...
To the cathedral.
That's why... Yeah.
The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading.
Hold on.
By the way... So... Yeah. Papa.
That's a pretty vague job.
That's why... Oh...
In that case.
Yeah, I feel like probably he didn't teach her to fight at all. So that's maybe not the right avenue.
Huh? Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Really?
Me be on the sign? What does that mean? Like a picture? Alright, rank 5. Didn't really get a whole lot out of it, but that's okay. Do you know how to make a sign?
If so.
Huh? Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Alright, I guess we'll have to go talk to Neris next time. Or like her next story thing. Oh, we're in here now. There are more people in Luis's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room for the day of the soiree. So, can you tell me if I can do Luis's, like, because obviously you could do the cathedral and stuff all in one day. Can I do the Gauntlet Runner, like secure the whole route in one day, or is it gated so I have to do it in multiple days?
I'm just...
Oh, it's a ferry.
How grand.
Young man, hey!
Then...
I don't know what the point of them playing music is. Do I get anything out of that?
How grand.
Well, well.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
How grand.
I love it. I love it.
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit of info?
Okay, so I said we were gonna wait until Idol's Day. Yeah, there's a lot of information. This is gonna cost us a lot of money, so waiting until we have a discount would be nice.
Hey, listen. Huh?
How can your signature dish be fish? Just in general.
Huh?
Also a holiday called Forgiveness Day. Is that the one that's coming up?
Huh? Hey, listen.
Excuse me.
Hey, mister.
Hey, there's that weird thing that we caught.
I'm just incredulous.
Okay, so what else can I do at night?
All right.
Hmm?
Okay, Brigida has another thing, so I guess we'll do that. And we'll skip the imagination thing for now. Okay, what are we gonna get from this? We will get cost reduction, exchange rate. I still haven't exchanged it all, but could be useful. Oh, this isn't Brigida.
What now?
I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorists' hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village, a front for criminal fiends. So someone did burn down that village, huh? Torch thanks to renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigida. Lycanon? I don't know how you're supposed to say that.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigida, 3 cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total unquestioning obedience.
Hang on.
Do I have any other choice? This world is a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles? Is that a real word? Wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives.
I
remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in to them.
Shut up!
With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigitta's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart.
Why? Why did you?
When you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there?
Right.
It sounds like a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. I calmed Brigitte down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so I want to get through this next day, and then after that, we'll probably wrap it up.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Then, at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. The plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
19 days until Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution. So right now, I'm just trying to get to Idol's Day, buy all the information, then set out on like a few day long adventure to complete a whole bunch of bounties and quests.
It's really
And that'll probably put us at about like, I don't know, maybe 13 days left, somewhere around there, depending on how many days we spend out on the road. Okay, I wanted to go talk to Barden anyways.
Boy, there.
Is that the only thing?
What now?
Does appear to be the only thing. Let me take a look at the map and go to the runner real quick.
Let's head there right away. Right. Well then. What now?
Okay, and after this we'll see what options we have at night, but if we don't have any follower stuff, then we'll probably try and gain some imagination for Stroll's quest.
You've come. Thank you. The truth is,
I wanted to consult with Yi on all this blether about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word, wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. For establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord, I think that's what's best for this town. For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fella best suited for the position is the one clergyman. Or is this one clergyman? He's a fine man and he likes the idea. But darn it all, now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor.
Right.
So you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I am too weak a man.
Still, though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's dretch, I'm no hero, it was all thanks to the lot of ye. But I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe, they want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them?
Hey.
Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
Wait, what?
Is it always? I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision.
For myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town like you. I can sense Barton's extraordinary determination and faith in me.
I'll do anything.
You finally decided what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide. Wait, what? Don't make me decide I need to lead you.
Hey up!
We'll rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been a right pain, but you seem like a take-charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Martira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well...
But go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hated it when you chased them around during hide-and-seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it.
Whoa.
But that's how you play hunter and prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to ye, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thanks for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so do stop by again. Oh man, I really wish the support quests were voiced at least. Back to Brylehaven Tavern.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous. I love it.
Alright, do we have any new follower things that came up? Get rid of these exclamation points. Doesn't seem like it. So I guess we are going to look for something to get us some imagination. I imagine one day of imagination training will not be enough. It was imagination, right? Let's make sure, but I'm pretty sure that is correct. Not that one. This one. Imagination. It's confusing because the quest gives you tolerance, but it takes imagination.
All right then.
Alright, it looks like there's some imagination just outside here. Oh, we should visit the magic shop here.
Let's go.
I haven't been to the magic shop in this area yet. Might have something special.
Yeah? No. How grand.
Really no.
Okay, this was not the right way. Where is it?
All right then. Oi!
Proper awful racket up.
Dreadful.
I love it.
Oh.
Well.
What is it you need?
Well, we did get this, just randomly.
Now then.
Okay. Pinwheel. What do they have here? Is that the same? Yeah, I think these are the same as the other shop. Well, I definitely don't want to buy any of that stuff not discounted, so...
All right then.
Alright, where was the imagination? Over there.
Let's go.
Oi!
This bloody rain. Wonderful.
Greetings.
Oh, it's Alonso. Okay, I need 3 wisdom for Alonso's next
Ridiculous.
thing. How close am I to that? I'm not far off. That's maybe 1 or 2 days of wisdom training.
No.
What now?
Okay, so now we know 2 different stats that we need to raise.
Pardon me.
Huh.
Thank you. A long time ago.
Once upon a time, at a faraway village, there lived an old woman with a talent for making miraculous remedies said to cure any illness. But the people of the village despised her medicine, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. It also had a terrible side effect, causing terrible pain, as though the entire body were being stabbed with needles. Some even told her, "I would rather die than endure such a fate." Still, they could not deny its effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicines when it was necessary.
One day.
But one day a man came to the village. The man said, "I can make better medicine than the old woman's poison." And from his pockets he pulled a vial of sweet-smelling liquid and handed it to one of the sick.
Then?
The sick man, who had been taking the woman's medicine for years, always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quaffed it, his eyes widened in surprise. "It tasted like sweet fruit," he said. and suddenly the pain and suffering of his malady vanished.
That too.
The people were stunned by the medicine's effectiveness. The villagers begged the man for all the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man what money and crops they could. They grew furious with the old woman as well. "How dare you deceive us with poison disguised as medicine," they said. The woman looked as though she might deny the accusation, but then silently continued making her drafts. Is that the word? However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine. They shouted abuses at her, calling her a fraud, and eventually they drove her from the village. Is it that time already? Oh, I kind of wanted to hear the rest of the story, but I imagine that the sweet medicine probably didn't work.
All good.
All right.
Okay, we did not get to 3.
Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Somehow.
Word is a great number of city soldiers have been injured. It would seem they had a run-in with a human. The group was attacked. It was comprised mainly of new recruits. Okay, yeah, we already know about that.
That reminds me. Did you know?
The day after tomorrow is Forgiveness Day, where stores throughout the city have the biggest sales of the year. I can't wait. Well, should I wait for Forgiveness Day? Now I don't really know. Because they said the sales are bigger. And I was kind of planning on going out on my adventure now.
What now?
Now that it's Idols Day and everything was going to be cheaper, but if everything's going to be even cheaper on Forgiveness Day, maybe I should wait till then. It's only 2 more days to wait. And I could work on getting my wisdom and my imagination up in the meantime. But anyways, we're going to wrap it up there. We made it at least to Idols Day, and we'll go do normal Idols Day things, and then we'll decide if we're going to buy everything today and go out on our adventure, or if we wait 2 more days and then go out on our adventure. But that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break, go to the bathroom, fill up my water, and then I don't know, I have to decide, I guess, if I should wait till that holiday to get things for cheaper, or if we should just do it now when we already have like a pretty good discount on Idols Day. Alrighty, I will be right back. I'm back. So what should I do? I assume even if the discount is larger, probably only 10% more. And I also don't know if that discount is going to apply to like the info broker, whereas I know that Idle's Day applies to the info broker. Hulkenberg Mastered Knight, right? Yeah. I think we should probably just go with our normal plan. Oh, Maria does have something new. What do we get from that? Inheritance for the healer.
Oi there!
Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last one, we joined up with Luis, and we're now counting down the days until his soiree, where we will officially join him. And before then, we're supposed to have a route secured to infiltrate his runner and hopefully find the formula for the curse. We also did some side stuff. And we were planning to buy a whole bunch of stuff today on Idle's Day and then leave for some missions that we could do outside of the town. And I think we're probably going to go with that, but I did notice that Maria has a new thing. So I really quick want to go talk to her and see if it requires any new stats. Or if it can be done immediately, then maybe I'll consider doing it immediately, but I think I'd rather just go do our bounties and stuff.
Mister.
Okay, it does seem like we can just do it immediately. Doesn't require any stats. But we can always just do it when we get back, and like, what's the longest that this...
Alright then.
That this expedition is gonna take is probably like 3 days, right? Because we would go, stop by that town, buy the stuff we want, and then camp. That's 1 day. Then we'd go to the dungeon, or one of the dungeons. That's 2 days. And then it looked like the 2 dungeons were connected by a day-long route. So then we'd go to the next dungeon, and that would only be 3 days, I think.
Let's head there right away.
Alright, let's do our normal activities, get our extra luck here.
Well then.
And also, hopefully we can use our time on the runner to maybe get the imagination and the wisdom that we need for those other quests.
What's this? Alright then.
Did we disconnect or did just the chat disconnect?
Where to?
Let's teleport over to Brylehaven. And I guess we'll just go here because this is where all the shops are.
Let's go.
Oh, I should have started with the info broker probably because I'm not exactly sure how much everything is gonna cost. We did make some money, so we have a little bit more than we had last time.
Got a bargain.
So kind of wanted to buy some ingredients, but we're actually like okay on a lot of these. I think we need one more briny salt.
What's this?
Real cheap to.
These ingredients are expensive.
Greetings. Well then.
Can we talk?
Alright, I probably need to check out this guy's shop on other days because I don't think he actually goes on sale. But he sells something different every single day. I'll probably forget about that by the time we come back to town.
All right then.
So let's actually instead go to the here first and buy all the information we want. Which is, we're just gonna buy everything.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
What now?
Fancy a bit of info?
We also might need to save some money because when we go to the town to buy, I forget what we need to buy from the town, but that's probably going to cost money. So I don't want to literally go down to zero. That would probably be a bad idea.
Fancy a bit of info?
He's the officer in charge of the crew quarters.
Just between us.
He's weak against burn and poison. Paralysis and stun.
Gotcha.
I don't really know how we inflict all those without those throwable items. Like, we don't really have anything that does those types of ailments.
Fancy a bit of info?
Maintenance Chief Seba? Is magic that repels attacks. Okay, I think I don't remember if we have a skill or something that stops that from working.
Just between us.
Let's see.
I forgot where the thing is that stops.
Hey, listen.
That stops the repelling of... Do I really have to look through everything now to figure out where that is? Is this the only thing that does it? Like, I don't have access to that right now. Stroll is leveling up Seeker. So hopefully Stroll will maybe max it out, or we'll force him, we'll give him XP till he maxes it out.
Fancy a bit of info. Fancy a bit of info.
Master Sergeant Glecom is in charge of Port Corridor. The magic shop sells equipment that protects against that, so a protect against days.
Just between us.
He falls for being provoked, so a knight, probably? Is that what that means? Okay, yeah, so it seems like a knight that just kind of taunts him.
I guess so.
Fancy a bit of info.
Helmsman Cabio is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice.
Come on!
Just between us.
He's weak to electric.
Thanks.
Fancy a bit of info.
Guard Chief. Almighty Igniter, so that does like true damage.
Just between us.
Weak to projectiles and lances.
I guess so.
What else is there? So we don't actually know where this tower is yet. I was kind of hoping there would be something that would tell us where the tower is.
Want in on this?
Some might even kill you instantly. Magic that hardens your defenses. Weak to projectiles.
Just between us.
Got it.
Want in on this?
Ah yes, the Fat Olich. Summons these things?
Just between us.
I guess we want to try and get rid of the summon because it makes the Lich stronger. He's weak to light, so we want wind and light with
No
us.
kidding.
The Gump Tauros over there too.
Want in on this?
Okay, so this is going to show us where it is? Yes. It's quite a bit out of the way, but we probably want to make sure we hit it on our way there, because otherwise it would take us multiple days to get back here. Okay, but we could go from either of the two places. So probably what we'll end up doing is we'll go here, stop by the city, maybe go here, go to the forest, go to the tomb, then go here and here.
And right there's a labyrinth.
There's a runner.
Although we'll miss this runner, we can only hit
There's a runner.
2 of the
There's a runner.
runners, huh?
Oh,
So I don't know if maybe we'll want to spend an extra day to try and
There's a runner.
get to both of these runners.
There's a runner.
Oh, I smell trouble.
I do want to try and interact with the runners. I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out.
There's a labyrinth.
They're kind of making me choose, which is obnoxious. I guess if we did it differently, we could go boom.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Or we could go like this.
And there's
Go
a
here, go here,
This
go
place, it's your
here,
call.
go here,
place,
come back,
call.
and then go
This
here.
place.
It costs us an extra day. But then we cut out this travel day.
And right there's a labyrinth.
So we end up with only 1 extra day. So how many days would that be? It'd be 1,
It's a campground.
2, or at least I don't know if this counts as 2 separate ones.
A village.
No, I think this would be
It's a
1,
campground.
This place.
and then 2,
It's your call.
3,
And
4,
right there's a labyrinth. It's your
5,
call. And right
6.
there's a labyrinth.
6 days of traveling around, and then just teleport back. Okay, that's probably gonna be the plan then.
Just between us.
Although I kind of wanted to do the other 2 dungeons before the tower, because the tower seems the scariest, but that seems to be the most efficient way to do it, unless we want to tack on an extra day. When it stores up power, the next attack will hurt, so keep up your defenses. Okay, we'll try and remember that. If you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Weak against dark.
Cheers. Cheers.
They sell mostly rubbish, like rusty weapons, so like stuff that we can appraise. Maybe if you polished them up, you'd find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, as well as toothbrushes. I'm trying to decide if we need to buy all the stuff I wanted. But I don't think we can afford it. We could probably get away without having a knight.
All right then. Let's go.
So we wanted this one piece of armor for Stroll.
We've a sale go.
This one. And this is not that bad with just a prevent paralysis, but we would need to be using a knight for it to be worth it.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm also thinking because after we do all these dungeons, we'll have more money again. So I don't know if maybe we'll want to loop back to the town on our way home to buy some stuff. Because obviously we're not going to be able to afford a whole bunch when we get there.
This is on sale right now.
So I really wanted to get this fishing harpoon for the knight class. And to get this. Can I afford these two things? I can. That leaves us with like $11,000. Is that gonna be enough to buy everything at that? I also wanted to buy a few ingredients if possible. Let's get this for sure.
Good.
Then I'm really tempted to just get this anyways. And then the only problem is I don't know, like I know we only need one more thing of salt.
Got a bargain today.
I don't know if we need 2 of this meat. I guess I'll just grab 2 of it and hope that $9,000 is enough to get us what we want from that village.
All right then.
So yeah, I think that about does it, so... Guess we're going out on our journey then, shall we?
Let's go.
We already did all this stuff, right? Yeah. Let's check. I guess I could have just gone here to check the ingredient costs. It did need 2 of the tuna fin, but we don't have the other materials yet, so hopefully we'll get that along the path. Huh. Maybe I misread how much of this salt we needed. I guess I was thinking of this dish. We need a lot of these giant's ribs for like a whole bunch of different things. The magical bread is the only thing that's new that we can make at the moment. I just wanted to make sure we were ready to cook new stuff. Alright, let's see if we can't get at least to one of these dungeons today.
Everyone is here.
Also, so what I was just thinking of...
Now then.
A village, is it?
What lurks below?
Because if we do go here on a day...
That's where you want to go?
But like, here is one day, right? So then we go here, and I think maybe before the end of the day it might let us go here. So then if that works that way, then we'd go here, clear the dungeon, and then go here. But I don't remember because we've never actually done it before. I don't know if we need to camp at the place or if we actually can go to the next camp. We might need to camp at the place after we did it. But this, I really want to hit all 3 of these runners.
Much to see.
So
what lurks below?
And either way, unfortunately, after the dungeon, it seems like we're gonna have an extra day just to get back to this village. Which is a little unfortunate.
A village,
so I guess we'll just hope that we can buy most of the things. Like, we'll surely be able to afford the quest item. It's more of a matter of if we can afford the other items that they might have that could potentially be useful. But I guess we could always come back. It is only a day travel to go there and go back. Because, yeah, it really doesn't make sense to go from here, wait a day, and then go here. When we could just get there in a day and go back anyways.
Here's where we are now.
A village.
This place.
What should we do?
Certainly.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, but... It's your call.
Hold on. I don't think we want to do it like that because I don't know which path they're picking. I think we just like dynamically pick our path as we go and just keep continuing on.
Ah, danger.
Here.
I think we have a favor to do there.
It's your call.
Okay, I assume if I do it like this, because they've always given me the option to continue my journey. So we're going to try this. Obviously, we have a save that we could return back to if this doesn't work how I wanted it to, but I think it will. And then the 2 stats that we need are imagination and wisdom.
What to pick?
The truth is...
Okay, and Heisme actually has something that he wants to talk about. That's not the button I wanted to press.
Alright then.
Oh, we should go cook first. Heisme is on the deck. Oh wait, no, we got two. Someone's on the front deck, which must be Hulkenberg, and then Heisme as well. Alright, let's go cook first.
All right.
Understood?
Okay, I don't think we care about watching them cook.
What now?
Yeah, Hulkenberg and Heisme. Hulkenberg will get us decreased cost and extra experience while in reserve, which we still don't have a reserve, so I don't know that that's important quite yet. Same thing from Heisme, though. I'm gonna go with Hulkenberg because she's an older follower. Which way goes to the front? That's the watchtower. And then I'm sure we'll still be able to do the other one on this journey at some point.
What now?
Oh, whoops.
Ah, 'tis you. Sorry. If so...
My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship, mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
Yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
I was fortunate enough to meet Rodanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline.
that's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of family background.
Huh?
I was the one who shattered his ambitions.
Truth
After
is-
our training concluded, Rodanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodanth lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time. Are you trying to say you respect him?
No.
Rodanth's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even so, I sought to carve my own path. My knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty?
No.
Yet even if I stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time I thought myself righteous. I respected order. I brought many a criminal to justice and saw many punishment meted out. Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family and I fled my knighthood. Rodanth, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him?
So then...
No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him and afraid of facing who I was.
It'll be fine.
You know.
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Well, yes, that sword. Perhaps I lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me I am truly indebted to you. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she's realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond.
Tis fun. Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I've found my answers, let us speak here again.
It's coming our way!
A monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into the runner.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
Oh, jeez, it's these things. I mean, I don't think we could kill both of them either way.
Heat this place up.
I'll take this.
So much for that.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back!
If I miss, that would be devastating, so I can't really do that.
I'll blow you away!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back!
I might be able to do enough damage. Should I just take the safe one, or... Problem is, I think there's no way I kill them both either way. Even if I do one-shot this one, I don't think Hulkenberg can kill this one.
Burn! Stay sharp!
Oh, I definitely would one-shot one of these.
Let justice prevail.
I could somehow get it to be my turn again, but I don't think it's possible, not with a turn counter and a half. I guess, what if I just retry the battle?
Try a bit of this!
Like, what I want to do is pass.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
And then passing again doesn't actually help.
The power of wind!
I'll shoot. Let's go! Burn! Just one left!
That's the spirit.
Oh, healing power. Grant
For all that we strive for! Shine! Still standing, I see.
You think I'll use what I must? I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Nothing ties a traveler down. Are you prepared? I'll blow you away! No time to rest, I see.
Great.
Oh, I didn't realize there would be more.
4 left.
These also don't get hit by the attack, huh?
Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Okay, we only know one of their weaknesses, huh?
Oh, power of kings! Slash! Commendable bearing.
Okay.
Nothing ties a traveler
Like,
down.
I did get hit with Forget, so that's pretty good.
Not now.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool,
Seeker.
we'll cruise right through.
The power of wind. Right, let's keep
Okay,
this
they're
up.
weak to
Wind
wind.
always comes through.
Vitus power. Fire.
Are you kidding me?
Captain.
Is everyone all right?
That's so annoying. Might as well just kill this one, I guess.
We're all counting on you.
We are beyond words, scum! Stand and face your punishment!
You and me. Come on.
Stroll took one out.
It's okay.
Keep it up.
We can do this.
Okay, well that was pretty easy.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
We were actually unscathed, huh? Because I guess they just actually didn't attack us.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Just a moment.
Also from that battle, I did just learn that if we try to steal turn 1 and it doesn't work, we can just hit retry battle and then immediately try to steal again, and the outcome can be different. So we could just literally retry battles immediately to try and steal again.
Hey. That reminds me.
Alright, and the Onyx will give us a little bit more money to buy stuff from here.
Then...
Oh, right, they were saying they have a whole bunch of weapons. So this increases endurance. So this would be 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,400. This is way too expensive. 10,800. That's 13,200. Then if I wanted these, that's another 20,000. Toothbrush is only 400, so let's start with that. Oh, this is even with 20% off, huh? I feel like we should just spend all of our money right now. Maybe I should even sell other stuff. Like stuff that we're not using that we have a whole bunch of. Like, I'm never gonna use this anymore, right? It's just way too weak. Let's sell this iron sword.
Now then.
So do we have any extra igniters? No, it doesn't really look like it. Oh, we do already have the thing that prevents days. For that one guy on the Luis's ship. So I feel like we can easily sell both of these. Because we have a few blue swords, so... I mean, normally I would save 4. Oh, I guess we have 2 of this blue one, so... As long as we save 4, then technically we could do like 4 of a single class. Because really, are we ever going to need this? Probably not.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
I think this is too outscaled at this point.
Now then.
This is probably also too outscaled. What are we using at the moment? This? I think we'll just keep these 2. And maybe keep that as well. I'll get rid of all these.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
We have some pretty good maces. We could probably get rid of these bottom ones.
Now then.
If I get rid of this, it's the only thing I have that improves light damage. I don't know if there's a way, like, so far we haven't found a way to move effects onto other things, so I don't even know if that's in this game. Or if I just have to look for a better piece of gear with that effect.
Now then.
I have 3 of these. I mean, that would be a good way to make some money, but we're kind of at the point where I've already sold enough stuff.
Now then.
Okay, that was it for weapons. Do we have any, like, really bad armor that I'm not going to need anymore? This is just a worse version of this, so...
Now then.
Captain's uniform. I mean, it was good when we got it. It's not really good anymore. I assume there's no reason to keep higher rarity stuff if it's useless now.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna call that there. Should be able to buy all of the appraisable stuff, and then we'll just buy as many of the bath bombs as we can. Oh, actually we could buy all of these now, huh? Okay. And obviously we could get this at other places like Martira. I don't know if it's cheaper here, but money should not be an issue for us very often. It just happens that it worked out like that today, that we spent all of our money at once. Okay, so this ends the day, but this lets us move on to the...
Now then.
I assume I could just go here, but we decided I was going to go this direction.
And right there's a labyrinth.
To go like that.
There is much to see.
The only problem is this is stormy, whereas the other way is not stormy. We could go like this instead.
What should we do? What lurks below?
I don't know if we should be scared of these quests in stormy weather. I also don't know if it'll still be stormy tomorrow or not. We didn't actually use the fortune teller to figure it out.
We'll face danger here.
But we do get a lot more XP if we go in the stormy, so maybe we just deal with it and see if we can make it.
We could fulfill a request there.
You seem interested, lad.
Yeah, but... it's your call.
Let's go.
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
Also, there's that, like, unknown area, which we might only hit by going this direction, so it's probably better to go this direction first.
Alright then.
Okay, so we could still do Heismay's thing at night, huh?
Let's not. Alright then.
Anything else? Oh, Neris has a wisdom thing as well. I think we'll get Heismay's thing out of the way first. Was there anything else that I could cook? It's also important to note that when we are cooking these things, I can cook more than one of that specific dish at a time. But I can only cook one dish per time period. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could make more of this, but I don't really think we need it at the moment, so we'll just hope we find some material or some ingredients in the next area we're at.
What now?
And then at some point when we have the chance to read books, we'll check what that new book can give.
Ah, it's you. Yes.
What happened back in my hometown, you should know it wasn't Tadari's fault, even if the village leader... The villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault.
Because...
Yes.
One final push I could not take.
No?
Most other tribes hold little love for the Ujif, but in my youth we lived near two settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good, until one day conflict arose between the two settlements themselves. They began to feud and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us, so we were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However...
If the village put off the decision, they took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved.
I must.
I disagree. The village lost the trust of both sides and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujif inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet the village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words, so I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Tadari remained to take a stand while I simply ran away. He took a role of leadership determined to bring honorable change to our village.
Yes.
Yes, no ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. And the backbiting and even the theft of the urn, all born of the clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest. A fair enough assessment. In some ways, they've entrapped themselves. But you know, when I'd returned there, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son and my knighthood besides. This burial is no different. To think I waxed on about it being time to face his death, an excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision.
No.
But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. And see what has become of him. How can I call myself a father? If we want to solve this, we need more than despair.
No.
I refuse to let this end here.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it, I don't want to face it. How could I when every reminder shatters me? That's why I've put off the burial longer and ever longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I am a father worth his love and not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you, you who placed your trust in me.
My son, come back to me. I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been made to endure. Of course, I'm coming with you.
Thank you.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? What now?
The truth is,
Oh. Her text bubble didn't change, so I thought maybe she had multiple things. Alright, so it doesn't seem like anyone has anything? So I guess I have to go read?
All right. Right. Got it. Oh.
I guess I should still look around for them, see if they have anything to say.
Hey.
Speaking of...
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Okay, what's this one give? Imagination. We do need that. And wisdom. We also need that. Well, we've been sitting on the needing imagination for longer, so let's start with that.
What's that? Oh, yeah?
Alright, what exactly? With glass walls?
Sure.
Right?
Now then.
Imagination. Why, that's...
All right.
Okay, we finished that book.
I say, we could stop for a break.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Okay, we did go
at a
past this
spectacular
thing.
waterfall northwest of Brylehaven. The Peregrine Falls, the water cascading down from the river between the canyons, is among the kingdom's finest vistas. Thanks in part to the monuments carved into rocky cliffs. Is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting into the basin below? Or the roar of the Mage King?
This?
Besides,
I don't know.
Mayhap.
Just
What's that about?
Yes.
Oh, we got wisdom. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not, but it'll be close. It was not. But now we know with one book reading we can definitely get the wisdom we need as well. Another thing to give to Maria.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania.
But is this place the only place that's still stormy?
The victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentation.
Everything else around is no longer stormy.
Throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters. And it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
Okay, we should maybe read the note about ghosts again because I don't remember exactly what we need for this.
now then.
that...
Well,
Also,
My thanks.
Oh, is there a relic here?
so hey,
Okay, well there's probably a relic here to find then.
What now?
One thing that I wanted to check really quick is... This is something else. What is this? I don't remember if he said where this was. Is this with the ghost or not? Okay, so this, the ghost is a 4-star quest. And the tower is also a 4-star. Or no, it's a 4.5-star. This is a 4-star. So the tower should be the hardest thing. Okay, let me look at my notes.
Want in on this?
So he summons the
between
thing,
us.
and the thing is weak to wind, right? And the ghost is weak to light.
Kidding.
What now?
Okay, so... Alright, I forgot we had first aid. Really good out of combat healing. And he has this, so he can technically do arrow attacks or projectiles, which we also needed. So he has wind magic. So then I... Probably rather than have this, I would want to add either wind or light magic. Because Stroll's wind magic is not going to be super effective. Where's the wind magic? It messes me up because it doesn't have the emblem next to it until you've inherited it. Here it is.
All right.
Okay, and then the other thing, I probably, once we figure out like what we're fighting around here, I'll probably switch to the merchant just to make sure we can recover our money a little bit first.
Hey, so...
What now?
Okay then. Let's go.
It'll be all right.
Okay, it's a mimic outside of its...
What now?
What are mimics weak to? I can't remember what kind of magic mimics are weak to. But it might make sense to be the merchant either way for the mimic. Okay, we could keep all the other gear, which is nice.
Looks like they found us.
We have the edge.
Looks like we got first move. Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time.
Okay, they're weak to light, and we can steal blessed water from them, which is what we want to do.
Now accept your fate.
Wait, is he...
We're evenly matched. Guess
He
we better stay on our
resists
toes.
dark. Okay.
I'll take this. What a blunder.
So
It's
much
okay.
for that.
We can do this. Let's go. Flare! That should have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be its
I shall
weakness?
fight as the noble I am. Seeker! The power of wind! Not done yet.
Is everyone healer? Oh, Mystic Purge! Third.
Should I try to steal again?
I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. Didn't work.
So
I
much
will
for
fight
that.
with pride.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
This is interesting that there was just a mimic
one will fall just as
walking
A
around.
halfway
That
decent
kind
result.
of defeats the purpose of being a mimic.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Is she talking about the thing on the other side of this wall? Okay, so there's a
Hey,
tunnel back there.
Maybe there's something to do here. There's something we can use nearby.
That seems suspicious.
Sounds crazy, but
Okay, there's another
something's
tunnel
around
over
here.
there. Can't interact with this yet.
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
Tunnel there. Go through this tunnel first, I guess. Not really sure exactly where it's gonna go. Hoping for a dead end, but
There's probably something movable.
another tunnel. I don't know how we even get in there with those guys. Maybe it opens when I grab this item? Yes.
All right, how's that?
Worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
That'll do it.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep. we're safe
Okay,
now.
so we're gonna have to fight one of these Minotaur things here in a second.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Ooh. More stuff to appraise when we get back. Alright, I think I'm just gonna wait until he turns around.
Come on, Cat!
Well done, Captain. To battle.
Now get in there and finish him off.
Face me. Nothing personal. What a blunder.
It's okay.
For that.
We can do this.
He immediately got unstunned from that. That's
They're
annoying.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all and yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I won't hold back. Freeze!
But I thought you hit its weakness.
I can't afford. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. What?
Okay.
Gotta aim better than that.
It is dumb that he gets extra turns off of crits. Also, he just got a free move completely. It costs no turns whatsoever. That's definitely not how that was supposed to work.
I will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Perhaps. Oh, power of kings! No. Falling back! Now accept your fate. Fall! But all things seemed right.
Let's stay calm.
Weakness.
Let's go. It wasn't enough?
Now, what's the play?
Okay, I think fighting these guys with the merchant seems like a bad idea.
Holding back. The power of wind.
Ridiculous!
About to collapse. Someone heal him now.
Why does he just... He just gets to keep going for the same guy over and over and over and over and over.
Power of heroes. Oh, Mystic Purge.
Highs may
It's
got
okay.
knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Nice.
What? But I thought you hit its
I shall.
weakness.
Are you prepared?
Seems
How
like
can
a
this
good
be?
hit.
This is ridiculous. Like, I can't do anything. He won't take any damage.
Highs may got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
I think we just need to all guard, huh?
I shall be as a shield.
Let's stay calm. I can take it.
I can't. Guarding seems the wise move.
Highs may got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
everyone all right? For all that we strive for. Are you all right?
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Coin can solve problems of... Freeze! It wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be his
Now,
weakness?
I call upon royal power within. I'll blow you away. Not done yet.
This is nothing.
Highs may got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Shine. Still standing, I
It's
see.
okay. By this power. Nice!
But
What?
I thought you hit its weakness.
I can't.
Did
I
this
shall
guy just
vanquish
die?
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That was annoying. Okay, do not fight
That was the last.
those guys with the merchant. I think it would have been way easier if we had
What now?
the wizard there.
What?
Wait, you don't get status ailments if you're guarding? You can't dodge when you're guarding.
bad. They're on to us.
Are you kidding me? He just attacks me through the wall.
Do it.
By that I mean, like, he didn't literally hit me through the wall, but, like, he locked onto me through the wall and started his attack before I was visible to him. So when I ran out into the open to get him, he was already doing an attack. Which is the same as attacking someone functionally through a wall.
Yep, we're safe here.
This is the only way to go, right? Yeah.
What is it?
That's...
Kind of curious. I want to try something.
All right, how's that?
Get down.
Okay, you can't do that. So I wanted to try there was, can I stun him and then switch archetypes to take it with a different archetype? So I get the money bonus from using the merchant. But then I get to use the wizard for the fight. Is he still coming?
I think we...
One of the objectives is over here. Probably the relic would be my guess. Let's hope it's not a mimic. I don't know if it can be a mimic or not.
That...
Rarely is my curiosity piqued by something inedible, yet the stone does indeed possess a most mystifying quality.
Come on!
Jesus.
You've no time for
The mage takes so many more attacks.
Mustn't set to the vanguard. I'll use what I must. Nothing.
So does stealing always wake them up from stun?
So much for
No.
that.
I shall fight as the noble I call upon royal power within. The power of wind.
It's okay. Let's go.
Ice!
What? But I thought you hit it to
Observe
weakness.
the enemy. For all that we strive for!
I might just leave him stunned for this turn.
I defer to you.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. I will survive.
These guys are so strong.
Are you prepared?
We need to swap the mana thing over to Hulkenberg for this dungeon.
I'll show you the wizard.
freeze! That should have done it!
Wasn't that supposed to be its
I
weakness?
stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! Shine! A worthy foe after all.
Oh, power of kings! Falling back! I'll use what I must. Sia! Even that was not enough?
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves!
All yours.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Is everyone all right? I'll stay my blade.
Perhaps this suits me. I stand ready!
I can't afford to hold back. You first.
I will fight with pride. Take this! A tough one.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. Oh, mystic purge!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That'll do.
Okay,
I'm
we
eager
got
to
one of
see you
these
use that.
Knight's bracelets. Okay, we finally have electricity as well. That's
A
good.
new ability.
Looks like it's not...
Okay, hold up.
What now?
First of all, what do these Knight's bracelets do? Did we already have them, or are they new? New, it gives +6 strength. That's a lot of strength. But you... I think we need to swap this over to Hulkenberg. Now, do you want the healing, or does... What's-his-face want the healing? I think you'd rather have the stats. I really wish that this menu was organized at all. It is so horribly unorganized. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it put it on him automatically. Okay, he has the healing thing. You have the mana thing. And now you have the all stats up. And I also have an all stats up. What the heck?
What now?
They're weak against this. Do it again!
This is bad. They're on.
What the heck? I can't move! That's stupid.
They falter. Let us finish this here and now.
Let's push through.
They're weak against this. Do it again! I think we'll be okay.
Alright,
if we
how do
win this
we...
one. Probably.
Come on!
Tis our
You've
opening!
no time for prayers. Oh, power of kings!
I was trying to remember if it was better to fight this guy with the wizard or
Come forth, royal soul!
with the merchant. And I think the merchant's actually better.
What? But I thought you hit its
Nothing
weakness.
ties a trap. No holding back. What a mess. Got you. Tougher than I thought.
Oh, healer! Shine!
So she actually gets mana back when she kills someone. because of the healer, so.
What a finale! Keep your energy.
Or actually,
up,
I think it's from her weapon.
To ever greater heights. Even I had more to learn. They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Is it from the weapon?
What now?
Yeah, when defeating an enemy. Also, we should probably heal up a little bit. These enemies are annoyingly kind of strong.
They noticed that. On your guard.
This could be our chance.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Okay, we finally got a blessed water.
Fight with Brock. Let's go. Flare. That should have done it.
You hit its weakness.
Now, what's the... Got you! They die hard!
It's kind of annoying that they keep saying I thought you hit its weakness when we already know like why it's not working.
What?
I didn't kill? That sucks.
A favor, if I may.
Let's stay calm.
It doesn't have to be with an ability that Hulkenberg kills,
Go
right?
for it!
Observe the enemy.
Yeah, okay, but it's only 2 mana, which is just terrible. It should be way higher than that.
Victory's ours.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I think that's all of them. Come say hello, treasure.
What now?
These things are really annoying. Especially with how hard it was for me to take down its stun bar with the mage, even though I attacked it from behind.
Alright, how's that?
Your death will be swift.
Forward.
Okay, I feel like I probably shouldn't bother trying to steal from him. I just need to, like, kill these things.
Falling back. Oh, power of kings. That should have worked.
That's supposed to be its
Are
weakness.
you prepared?
Okay, I think the spell actually does more damage than that, huh?
Nice.
I thought you hit its weakness.
I stand. Oh, power of heroes. No. Come. Shine.
He recovered from stun with that last hit? Oh my gosh, that's so unlucky.
Now accept your fate. Even that was not enough?
Now, what's the play? Seeker! The power of wind!
I'll show you the essence. Wizard! Freeze! It wasn't enough?
So do spells not crit on sleeping people? I would have used his other attack.
Let justice prevail. Oh, mystic purge. They yet cling to life.
Are you kidding me? Does he just crit or hit weak spots every single hit? Yes, he does. That's so stupid.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Hang up, mandible bearing.
I can't afford to hold back. They die hard!
The next one's yours.
Is everyone all right? Come! Shine!
I do not like these Minotaur things. They're stupid.
How about we all heal before we hit the next
Their mechanics are OP because they get so many turns. Like, if they choose to, they can just essentially one-shot anyone just by bullying them.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Whew. That should do it.
What now?
And in this game, like, I really think that the battle, like, the turn-based mode in this game sucks really bad. Like, they've made it in a way where if, like, there's almost no way you can bully an enemy to death that's stronger than you in a single turn. It just isn't possible. But if an enemy is strong and you're fighting it, they could just potentially one-shot one of your people by just targeting them over and over, and there's no counterplay to it. Which I think is kind of bad game design. I really, like, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter individual units' turns, which is a really odd choice for a turn-based game.
Come say hello, treasure.
And it makes it so that the enemy turns are actually really OP if you're fighting a boss. Okay, so we could go up or we could go this way. We need to get a save spot. We're probably trying to wrap up now. I don't know why these guys are aggroed, but something tells me that I can maybe attack them through the wall. No, I cannot. The fact that they're running at the door, then when I grab this item at the back, they might try and attack me. Although maybe not, because some of them have tunnels in here and some of them don't.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Weak against this. Do it again.
I won't let you.
Hey, good one.
Come on!
That worked out.
Okay, I don't know why that guy didn't react.
Everything's pretty standard.
Okay, so the tunnels are actually to get me out to different areas rather than get me into the locked area, huh?
Yep, we're safe here.
So this will lead over to that chest. Let's grab this item first. There's another tunnel.
Well, it must have some use, yes?
Okay, so a weapon for the faker. Let's go this way, and then there's two ways to the right. But yeah, the turn-based mode in this game being like, it's everyone's turn at the same time is so weird. Because I don't think Persona's like that.
Nice.
Like Persona, everyone gets individual turns. Increases dark attack strength. I think we're just gonna give this to Heisme immediately because the sleep katana is not really paying off.
What now?
That's a big damage up. And it should make his dark magic better. Alright, so there's an item up here, so let's start with this further back tunnel.
Everything's pretty standard. Hey, you found something!
And there was nothing in here, right?
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here.
Okay, this is also a dead end with an item. That we might come down that staircase.
All right, how's that?
We hit it where it hurts.
How are we doing on money, anyways?
What now?
Made a good amount of money. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want the map button. Okay, so if we go down and left, should get us maybe to that staircase. There's a Minotaur. I kind of don't really want to fight the Minotaurs if I don't have to. They're mostly just very annoying and unfair.
Damn, they're onto us.
All right, put the brick.
Well done, Captain. To battle.
Quick, everyone, go!
I'll take this. Didn't work.
So
Let's
much
stay
for
calm.
that.
I woke him up immediately.
Light!
What? Wasn't that supposed to be its
I shall
weakness?
seek her. I'll blow you away. Tougher than I thought.
For all that we strive for!
What?
Was a decisive blow!
Weakness?
What?
Child's play!
Okay, the mist did take his turns.
A favor, if I may.
Coin can solve problems of blade cannot.
Now, all yours.
Oh, healing power.
And that's that!
Just trying to, like,
Victory's ours!
Good.
make as good use of our resources as
never
possible,
known
because
such heights.
doing that is literally just a free cast of first aid.
Watch out!
I'm right here.
We've been spotted! We're weak against this! Do it again! Everything's pretty
Did I
standard.
miss anything? Oh, there's a tunnel here. It just leads to an item.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I am not fighting that guy if I don't have to. So I'm pretty sure we went through that tunnel over there before, right? Yeah, we did. He comes this way? I thought he was just walking back and forth on that other side. Okay, this gets us to this room, which should maybe shortcut us back to the front. Alright, so I think I'll probably just run back to the entrance right now. Because I kind of want to wrap it up for now.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
And then we could kind of see the areas we haven't explored yet, so we'll go straight to those when we come back in the next one. Alright, so we're gonna save it up here.
What now?
We'll come back in the next one, finish up this dungeon, move on to the next dungeon, and see how many dungeons we can finish next time. But we might be doing some dungeons for a few episodes here, seeing as we have 3 dungeons in total to do and some traveling and such. So that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Alrighty, we're gonna call the stream there. I do not like these Minotaur things. They're very annoying. We don't have effective tools to kill them, mainly because the conditions are stormy. If it wasn't stormy, I think they'd be easy and we might be able to kill them in like 1 turn before they can attack, but since we're in bad weather, it's made them very OP, which is annoying me, so we're gonna call it there for now. We'll be back. Well, actually, next week Slay the Spire should be in early access. So I will check in on how early access it is, because I think they're gonna release a pretty decent product for early access already. And if there's enough content there, we might just play that next week. So we'll see. It really depends on them. But from the trailer and stuff, it looked like they had a pretty fledged out game already. So we could probably get a lot of fun out of that, at least for a few hours, and then maybe swap off of it and wait for the actual game to release before we play it more. But that's gonna do it for the stream today. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will be back with some more stuff next week. Possibly some Metaphor. It all depends on how much Slay the Spire there is. But anyways,